C. Brown, Immaculate Home Builders Equity Saver Session. So, I just finished up a renovation out here in Edgewood, Maryland. Renovation came out fantastic, right? But my job is to save equity. My job is to make sure that the client is not spending more money than they need to. So, one of the things that I do a lot is I paint cabinets, right? You heard it correctly. I paint cabinets, right? So if I go to a property, when a realtor partner brings me out to the property and the cabinets are in decent condition, but they're kind of like that old wood type of look, I always recommend painting the cabinets. Painting the cabinets with a new fresh granite countertop can give a kitchen an amazing look. Now, I don't know if you remember, but what the kitchen looked like before I got started. It was old, it was dated, it was yucky, it was a mess. Well, because I felt like the property did not necessarily need new cabinets, and new cabinets are extremely expensive, what I decided to do was paint the cabinets a taupe color that will go well with everything. Take a look at what I did with these cabinets and how they came out, right? So the cabinets were an ugly color. And then I put in a countertop that went perfectly with the cabinets and a backsplash, right? So we're 95% of the way done. We have to clean off the grout and I have to put the microwave in. But look at this kitchen, man. It came out fantastic, and it literally was a fraction of the cost of what it would be to take out all of these cabinets and put in all new cabinets. So, C. Brown, Immaculate Home Builders Equity Saver Session, man. You save a lot of money by painting cabinets, right? So the process is we basically sand all of the cabinets down, right? We sand them down really good. And then we prime them, right? A prime is basically putting a white color paint primer on top of the cabinets. And that is to ensure that the color that we're gonna put on here will stay. Because a lot of times if you just put the regular color in, the wood will bleed through and you don't want that. So to do it the right way, you have to prime the cabinets first. And it really doesn't matter what color you're gonna paint it, for the exception of black. You can go straight over the cabinets with black, but I always recommend priming the cabinets. That's just the right way to do it. I like doing things the right way. So when you prime the cabinets and then you paint them, right? And you wanna paint them with satin. Remember that, that's one of my secrets. You wanna paint it with satin because generally cabinets have a marginal shine. Not semi-gloss, it makes it look cheap. Not flat, it just makes it look dull. You wanna go with satin. But again, these cabinets that we did in here saved the client a lot of money and they look just as fantastic. We put fresh knobs on there and this thing looks amazing. Take one more look at it. We put all new knobs on there. A fresh granite countertop, a really dope backsplash, new sink, new faucet. And it literally saved my clients thousands of dollars because this, though it's a smaller kitchen, this cabinet run would have been really expensive, and it goes well with the floor and the paint color and the light fixture. So, C. Brown, man, Equity Saver Session. Don't always go buy new cabinets if the cabinets are in good condition. You can paint them and add new knobs. You know who to call, man. This is Immaculate Home Builders. Information below. If you are a realtor, if you're a person that's looking to sell your home and you don't have the money, we come in, we do the work up front, and we get paid at closing. C. Brown, Immaculate Home Builders. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.